Hi, I'm Trenton with Hallsguide Diecast News, and this here is the Q case. This is the final Hot Wheels case for 2016, and I just got this one in from Granite Toys. So we're going to open this up and find out what's inside the last case for 2016. Alright, we have the case ready to open. We're going to cut the seal. And let's find out what's in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, first one. This is the Night Shifter, and this was a new model that we saw in blue earlier this year from the Hot Wheels race team, and this time it comes to us in red. First recolor of this, so in the red race team graphics. The Futurismo, we saw that one in the previous case. That was the P case. This is also a new model, also in the race team series. Here we go with the Teed Off 2. This is from the Hot Wheels Tool in 1 series. It's the first time we've seen this one the whole year. We have not seen the Teed Off 2 before. It's a golf cart. It functions as a tee for your golf ball. So the Tool in 1 series, we've been trying some of those out and to see what they do and how useful they are. And I think we'll do the same with this one. We'll check this one out and see how well it works as a tee for a golf ball. Now, I'm not a big golfer, but I do have some clubs, so we'll give it a try. The Bone Shaker, we've seen that one this year. And a recolor of the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. This time it's in black. This is always a popular casting, and it looks really good in black with the red and gray flames going down the side. The Skyfire, we've seen that one. Another Skyfire. And a couple more Futurismos, so that makes 3 of those. I wonder how many triples we'll get in this case. We got a lot of triples in the P case if you saw that video. The Nitro Door Slammer. This was the Super in the P case, and here it is again, but this one is not the Super. It doesn't have the Real Rider wheels. And there's another one of those. Another Nitro Door Slammer. I guess it's always possible you might get a Super from the previous case in a later case. We did see that with a regular treasure hunt earlier this year, so you never know. Perfect Speed. This is a new model, new casting. It's the first time we've seen this one, and it's from the Street Beast series, probably my least favorite series out of all of them, and this one's supposed to be a cat. So there you go. They put a cat on wheels. Bullwhip, they're in blue. And a couple of the BMW 2002s that we saw in the last case. Those look pretty good in white. I like that one there. The Chill Mill in pink. We saw the Chill Mill last case. There it is again. The Ford Shelby Cobra Concept in red. We saw that one previously. That was about 2 or 3 cases ago. And it first came out in green this year. The Morris Mini from the Art Cars series. First time we've seen it in white. And it looks pretty good in white. It's got the H on the top. white with some pink accents. So this is the art car series. They spend a little more effort on the art on these. The Steer Clear. Another one from the Street Beast series, the Steer Clear. It is a steer and also a car at the same time. Or a truck, whatever you want to call it. Oh, the 16 Camaro SS. This is a recolor of this one. This is also a new model, and this one looks really good in red. I did review this one earlier. I believe it was blue, and here we go with it in red. Great casting. I really like the SS, and looks good in red too. The Hollinator, saw that one. We did get this one in the last case as well. This is the 73 Pontiac Firebird. Really looks good with in the white with the green accents on it. The Bat in kind of a silverish, dark silver, dark metallic silver color there. There you go. It was in black earlier. I think this is a little bit different color than the black we got earlier. So a recolor of that one. The Crate Racer, this time in blue. We've seen this one in red. This is a new model for this year, and you'll notice the engine kind of moves back and forth, and when you roll it, and we'll try this one out on the track, but when you roll it, that engine rocks back and forth as it goes down the track. So kind of a cool novelty piece there. Hot Wheels High, we reviewed that one, saw it in previous cases. The Rev Rod. This is a recolor of this one. I think it was just in chrome. This time it's kind of a gold chrome with green accents. Lamborghini Huracan LP 620-2 Super Trofeo. This was probably the highlight of the P case. This was definitely my most popular individual video I did of the P case cars. And there it is again. Really good looking Lamborghini. The 67 Austin minivan. That one came out earlier this year in red, and now we get a recolor of it in yellow. All right, the Chevy Silverado from the Art Car series. There we go. That's a recolor, and we saw that one in the last case. It's got a C on the top of it. And the Tour de Fast, that was a new model that came out in the last case. One of the cooler ones, I thought. Just watched the Olympic cycling race that was on earlier this week. It was pretty exciting. But there you go. It was won by Greg van Avermaet of Belgium. I watched him in the Tour de France as well this year. He's a great rider. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Did an individual review of this car. It came out in the last case, and this is a new model. It's a new casting, and there is an old casting by the same name, but the old casting was something more like a 2011 model, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but this is a 2016 version of the same car, so it's a little bit different than the one that came out a couple of years ago. More than a couple, I would say a few years ago. There's the Roadster. We saw that one last time, representing rowing this time for the Hot Wheels game series. The Cloud Cutter from the Sky Show series. This is a recolor. We haven't seen this one before. Blue and yellow. All right, let's take this divider out of the way. Okay, we'll go one at a time here. Well, there we go. Lamborghini Huracan, we did see that one. But this one's new. This is a new color on this, the 96 Nissan 180SX Type X. So we saw this one earlier this year. This time it's in black. First time we've seen it in black. It looks really good. This is a popular car, especially with JDM collectors. And it's got the kind of the copper PR5 wheels there. And another Lamborghini. So that makes 3 of those in this case. I'm not going to complain about getting extras of that. There's the Hollinator. That's the second one of those we've seen. Alright, we've got a new model here. I've got 2 of them. I'm just going to take a look at one of them to begin with. This is the 69 Corvette Racer. And this is a new model. We haven't seen it in any previous cases. And it's a Corvette race car, but it's kind of a modified race car. It's got a roll cage there instead of an actual top. That's not a soft top or a convertible top. You'll notice that's actually a roll cage on top of that. So yeah, we got 2 of those. Next up, the 07 Ford Mustang. And this is the first time we've seen this color on this one. I think it was red last time we saw it. That was the final art car. Not the final if you look at the series number there, but it's the final one if you're lining them up to spell out HW Art Car 16 from whatever they have across the top. That one's got the 16. This is kind of a digital art print that's on this one. Another Perfect Speed. 3 of those. Great. Another Tour de Fast. That's the second Tour de Fast there. And the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. We've actually got 2 more of those. So triples of the Porsche 911. And the Honda Monkey Z50. New color on this. This is a new model that came out earlier this year. And this is a new color on it. So it's got the red gas tank there. I'm sorry, I said red. That's yellow. The red gas tank was actually on the earlier one. And the 10 Camaro SS from the Hot Wheels Rescue series. We've seen that one previously. The pedal driver. And another pedal driver, so 2 of those. Another one from the Street Beast series. This is the Turbot. Turbot. I don't know that we've seen this color on it before. The color's kind of cool. I'm just not that excited about the casting. The 65 Chevy Impala from the Art Car series. We saw that one. We got triples of that one last time. And it has the R on the top. Kind of the tribal tattoo looking graphics. The Muscle Tone from the Art Car series. This one features a T on the top. It looks like kind of graffiti graphics on the side of it. It's pretty small, all the writing. I'll take a closer look at that later. The custom 12 Ford Mustang. We haven't seen this one yet this year. From the Race Team series. It's got Hot Wheels Race Team graphics on it. Kind of a Hot Wheels color checkered board there, which I think is kind of cool on this one. There's the top of it. Not a bad looking Mustang there. And we did get a second one of those. There's our third Hollinator. Scorpedo. Lots of Street Beasts this time around. Another Scorpedo. We got a few of those in the last case as well. So I'm going to have a ton of Scorpedos to do something with. Another Roadster. That's the second one of those. The Loop Coupe in blue from the Glow Wheels series. So, of course, it has glowing wheels. And this is the first of this color for us to see. So, first time we've seen it in blue like this. There you go, the Tour de Fast. There's my third Tour de Fast in this case. So, another one that I got triples of. The Fast Gassin'. First time to see that in this color. Hot Wheels Fuels, what it says on the side. It's blue, red with black fenders there. Dino Riders. That's no better than the Street Beast series. The Double Demon. I believe that's a new color. I think we saw a Double Demon last time, but I don't think it was the same color. There you go. Another one from the Hot Wheels Tool-in-One series. This is the tool again. Has a wrench on the back of it. And that one did come out in the last case, and I have not yet done a individual review of this, so I will be getting around to that one as well. The Tool-in-One series I think are always cool. Another one of those. And the final one is the Amazoom right there. Amazoom. Well, there you have the 2016 Hot Wheels Q case. And I've put a few of what I think are the highlights out here. Although I will be honest, this was not my favorite case this year. Not a big deal that we didn't see any treasure hunts or super treasure hunts, but I don't think anybody so far has seen any. At least nobody I've talked to that's opened a Q case has seen a treasure hunt or a super treasure hunt yet for this case. Not a whole lot of new models. We did get the 69 Corvette Racer there, so that one was kind of cool. I liked seeing the Teed Off 2 from the Tool-in-One series. That was cool. The Gran Torino in black, and a couple of these other cars that I placed out here. So those were cool to see, but overall, kind of a disappointing case. The P case and the Q case, we saw a lot of triples, as if Mattel's trying to get rid of some of these cars here towards the end of the year as they gear up for 2017. So we'll be excited to see the 2017 A case. I know it's only August of 2016 right now, but we will be seeing that A case coming in pretty soon, so we'll start seeing the 2017s. That will be exciting to see what's in store for the next year. But there you go, this wraps up the 2016s, and wish we could have ended on a higher note. Wish there was a lot more to get excited about, but I will be doing individual reviews of many of these cars, as well as catching up on some from the P case. I haven't caught up on all of those yet on the individual reviews, so stay tuned and watch for those. And once again, thanks to Grana Toys for our cars here. Thank you for watching Hallsguide Diecast News. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more diecast videos, then please subscribe to our channel. As always, we want to thank our sponsor, Grana Toys. You can find their link down at the bottom, as well as a link to hallsguide.com, where you'll always find the latest in Hot Wheels price guides and all the latest diecast news. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram by following the links down at the bottom. Thanks for watching.